I found the murderer alone. Anyone who was helping me, hands up.
Why? Okay, no, but then don't be emotional, bro.
So listen, bro.
Tuambiane tu.
Listen, bro.
Tuambiane tu. Tuambie kila kitu sasa with facts. Yes.
Exactly. I was dealing with this alone, and all of you, okay, some of you were insulting me and calling me names. I have come here and mentioned the murderer. Something that many of you are just like, okay, we know the murderer. What was the motive? What was... Skiza, mulikuwa mnajua muuaji? Si mulikuwa mmetaja Babati? Mukashuku Mwiti? Mukashuku Kioi? Mukashuku aka Kioi kanaongea hapa? Sasa nimewapatia murderer, bala mseme hata thank you. Now we have something. We can start from somewhere. Mnaanza kunuliza maswali gani za ujinga? Let us grow up. Thank you, Babadi, for Big Daddy, for thinking through. We need to know the
surely,
who was behind this.
Okay, tutasema thank you. Tutasema thank you kama hata hatujaona CCTV footage. Conversation yako na yeye na ni kama wewe ndio unamwambia hivi ndio kulienda, ni kama wewe ndio unajua sana. Sasa tutasema thank you hata
kushinda Kidhaika na unamuitanga mama kwenda huko.
Nakwambia ukweli. Nakwambia ukweli. Tupatie evidence tuseme thank you.
Guys, let us listen hapa. Kidhaika, utaagree na mimi. Muliniambia mnataka evidence nani ameua Chira. Ikakuwa tukutane DCI, Peter Kioi akaniita TRM. That was the question. Today I'm mentioning your murderer. Now you're starting other questions. Na mnakuanga tu behind the curtains. Si mtoke pia nyinyi mkuje mresearch. Munisaidie hata.
Pole to the watchdog, pole sana. Usi get emotional. Thank you very much for the time. I've really been listening to you. And kuna vitu mbili tatu ningetaka maybe clarification. I don't know, but I agree with Big Daddy that we should be focused on the real issue that we are getting, apart from, you know, all these questions of back and forth. But again, there are things that I would maybe want to ask. I don't know whether it is from ignorance. For those of us who don't know, probably you can tell us maybe quickly who Momanyi Zelek, I guess, is, and Avin is. And kidogo tu alafu pia nilikuwa nataka kuuliza, now that you have mentioned a name, you know, mentioning a name like a certain person is the murderer, that means you have done all your conclusive investigations to get to this murderer. So you also said that previously, I've been following this, you also said previously that you have a witness who was the Boda guy who carried Chira when he was alive and when he was dead. So this means that you have a witness and you have the culprit. So maybe you can tell us maybe what is the next step, because now I think if at all you know the person who did a heinous act as you claim to Brian, all of us would want justice for Brian. So maybe after this tusikue tunaongea tu hapa alafu tuseme ati tuliekelea mtu ni muuaji tukasema kuna witness na hii kesi haikwenda mahali, because I believe even with police it is very easy where if somebody has claimed that he carried a dead body and he carried an alive body, and this person, as you say, Zelek is the person who killed him. So I think justice should be followed. But again, the way people are asking for evidence, again, I also find it concrete, because for people to believe, you know, you must also convince them with something. Hata mimi niko hapa najaribu kungojea uni convince. If I'm convinced enough through the watchdog, I'm telling you, there is nobody who will deny ama who will stop the cause of justice. That is it. Thank you.
Okay.
Give
so,
us,
on Mitandao, this is on Mitandao, this is Zelek Momanyi. Sijui kama mnaona poa. Zelek Momanyi Alfonso. We have the transaction of the M-Pesa at the exact time it took. Then I don't know why he has deleted most of the pictures. There was a specific picture here where the description of the boots and stuff. Because you can't tell me, there is no way utaitwa Momanyi Zelek Alfonso, uko unafanana na Zelek Alfonso, alafu bado M-Pesa yako ikuwe the same na the same person. Furthermore, huyu jamaa aliingia inbox yangu. Niko na message, I think I released it earlier. He told me to stop or he will deal with me. This Momanyi guy. He's a gym instructor. I don't know why he has deleted most of his pictures. Most of his pictures have been deleted. He had a very big account. He's a gym instructor. Zelek Momanyi.
This is social.
What?
He's social. His name's on social.
Or social media.
Yeah. Give us his names on social because
Momanyi,
we're not seeing it well on your phone.
at momanyi.zelek. He's on TikTok, but he has deleted most of the videos and pictures that he had. I don't know
He's
for
on
what good
TikTok.
reasons or bad reasons. That is the person. Okay? So, what is the motive? What is the motive? I think I will go with the idea of Big Daddy, sorry. I will go with the idea of Big Daddy. Why and who was Momanyi working for? That is what I will go for. Okay? And I did a video here asking, was this another just a money laundering scheme to UMC tufanye michango or something? So witness tuko na yeye, as Githega na ask. Yes, we do have a witness, and that witness is actually the one we are protecting so much because that is the only living person who carried the murderer and the dead Chira before Chira died and after. And again, this guy, this Zelek Momanyi, went and gave the story that they were passing by a club. They met Chira, alikuwa anasumbuana na soldiers, alikuwa ametupwa nje for 1, 2, 3 reasons. Wakapatia Chira lift. Chira kufika huko mbele akatialitishwa pesa akatoroka. So tunashindwa lift tena kutoroka ni aje. Anyway, we have discussed that, it's a cliche. Then on the phone again we have everything here, guys. The person, the owner of the motorbike, apparently who is dead, anasema na mdomo yake, si maneno yangu. Wakati alienda kuandikisha statement, alichukua namba yangu kwa M-Pesa akampatia police, ule polisi wa trafiki, ambaye aliniita niende nikaandikishe statement. Mtaisikia yote, not my words. Niende niandikishe statement. Mimi nikaamuka nikaenda kuandikisha statement. Yale niliona. Alafu baadaye huyu ndugu yangu ananipigia, ananilazimisha eti yeye aliandika aje. Sasa yeye aliandika, Chira alishuka akatoroka, na ananiambia niende nikaandikishe statement. Nikakataa kwenda kuandikisha that statement. Yote iko kwa recording, guys. I wouldn't come here and call out a name of an individual knowing how the system and the law of Kenya works. Knowing how damaging this could actually affect my brand if I'm just coming here to yap the names of people just for clout or whatever you want to call it. Siwezi. I know what that could do. And creating Truth Watchdog has not been an easy journey. Kuangushiwa account, kutukanwa every single day. Hata saisi wananitukana na nasikia tu poa. So siwezi kuja hapa kuropoka jina msee. Peter Kioi, unajua nikikutaja nimekutaja na fact. Githaiga, you know I cannot open my big mouth, especially when I'm talking about you. You know what you can do. So when I call you, you know, hapa nani ka ukweli. Big Daddy, I can't mention you on things I do not know. I have to have facts. Anything that actually will prove beyond doubt. Zelek Momanyi alikuwa kwa scene. Kitu ya kwanza mnafaa mjue hivyo. Wakati anasema pali nani alikufia, mtu wa Ndudhi anakataa kabisa. Si hapa, hakukufia hapa. Hapo ni mahali tofauti na ni mbali sana. Kwa sababu gani? Yeye ndiye aliwabeba. Na yeye ndiye anajua. Yeye ndiye akona M-Pesa transactions. Zelek Momanyi alijaribu kumake almost 6 calls, 7 calls, 8 calls. Zote tuko na screenshots. So you want to tell me this Zelek Momanyi is not the same person who was calling, it's a spirit. Kama nadanganya. CCTV footages as deleted, naturally they have not deleted because it has not been 3 months yet. CCTV will delete automatically after 3 months. Those footages are still there. Stop buying my story then. Go and get the CCTV footages. Muone. Nyinyi na macho zenyu.
Have you seen the CCTV footage you yourself? Have you seen them yourself? Have you seen the footages yourself?
They didn't allow me to. They didn't allow me to. But everything the lady says from the club there, pale kwa counter, huyo dem alifosiwa kulipa 2300 za Momanyi. Okay? Na mlango ilipigwa teke. Everything is on CCTV. Guys, if you really want the justice of anaitwa nani? Brand Chira, it is now. Siwezi kuja kubonga stories za jaba hapa. Mungu moja mbele ya Mungu. I am a father. I know what I'm talking about. I am very sober as I speak right now. Few of you will make this as a joke or will take me for a fool. And it is okay. And I'm not here to convince anyone. But I'm here 100%.
TWD.
For those who believe in what I was doing. It's
TWD.
100% real.
TWD.
Yes.
I'm very sorry that I will always get into the conversation. There is something that Chesoni has asked, that is there CCTV footage? Your
Yes,
answer was your answer was no. You have not been allowed to see them. Then you already went ahead and said again. You went ahead and said that everything is in the CCTV. Which CCTV, kindly?
At the club, Brand Chira was held hand by the one Zelek Momanyi. Kuja tuende unionyeshe mwenye amechukua simu yako kwa klabu. Who was in the club? Shika. Who was in the club? Warren, Waria, Vin, Erico, and who? Chira. They are the ones who are in the club. So I don't think Chira was a mad person to take back Zelek Momanyi to the club where the phone was lost. And that is where all the CCTV was covering. Mpaka Zelek kupiga mlango teke, akisikia hawa watu ati yeye ni ofisa, na huo anafanya nini? Ati before Ruto travels anywhere, President Ruto travels anywhere, he's among the few officers who goes to check how the condition is. That is how he scared those officers, and it was all hard, and the CCTV footages are there. Just me kurefusio kuona kama venye Obidan alikatazwa, haimaanisha ziko zote intact. But money is exchanging hands and fear is being sold. That is what you should know. I only don't take fear. Mwitia kuua nani? Mwitia kuua Chira. Whatever was being cooked, mimi I know the physical person. Mtu mwenye alifanya the act. Kama Mwiti na wengine waliuzika kupanga, no, I don't know that. I did not investigate that. I just wanted to know where is the motorbike. Mbona mazishi ya mtu wa pikipiki hajafanywa na alikanyagwa pikipiki karibiwa beyond nini? Alienda hospitali gani? We found no hospital, we found no motorbike until we found the real motorbike that was still intact and nothing has broken. So from there was to find who is the owner of this specific motorbike, where they are about, and we are lucky. We are very lucky, by the way.
Guys,
just reach out.
Wait.
The sister to this guy. I will not call somebody or hide people the way nasikia tu hapo mtu fulani akanipigia. No, the sister to this guy specifically happens to be on TikTok and told us everything. I said I will not buy this. I want to hear from the motorbike owner himself say these things, not you, not me. And that is how we got the person.
Can somebody bring Obidan here?
Obidan.
Yeah. And then another thing, Truth Watchdog.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your investigation. Some of us are really concerned about what really aspired and contributed to the death of our beloved friend. So, what I will ask is this: next time when you have such a meeting, when you have such a meeting, maybe the first person you should call is Baba Talisha.
No, I won't call Baba Talisha. I did this
because we have questions we need
Does
to ask. Somebody like me cannot
ask in the comment section. Did I call here everyone?
Listen, you cannot just, even me.
Chesoni, I think you're being out of the context. Listen, Chesoni, this is an investigation that somebody has volunteered to do. Nobody's paying him to do it. He's doing it from his own will. Which means we just need to focus with the source that we have based on information that we're being given, not to bring other people to the questions. Haitakuwa kazi yake kuleta Baba Talisha anze kumuuliza swali. Come on, Chesoni. Need to be vigilant. This is a very intensive. This guy is risking a lot for us to get information that gives.
Wacha nimalize point yangu. Let me finish my point.
Go start your life. Go start your life. Guys, listen. I don't know why these guys are taking this for a joke. I think Uje Soni ndiye alikuwa anajililisha hapa. Wanataka kujua what happened. They called for a meeting. Twende tukutane DCI. Mungu mbele ya watu wote. I was at the DCI. I saw no one at the DCI. No one. Jesoni was, in fact, Githaiga, thank you. Afadhali Pitakioi ulifika TRM. Jesoni was nowhere to be found. I looked like a stupid person, but it is good. Yeah, me and if I meet any man, we sit and we talk. Mbona mnameki issue ya Baba Talisha? You think the first person you have to call is Baba T. Have I not called Baba T here, guys? Nimesema Baba T, please kuja. Tumejua muuaji. Nimesema Muiti. Nimesema Kioi. Nimesema Chesoni. Nimesema Chicha. I called everyone. Ai? Sinilete hapa my feelings. Ako wapi Muiti? Muiti is the only person I can accept hapa. Nimwambie bro, please, you are free to receive lions and everything. Where is Muiti? Muiti kuja hapa. Huyu ni Muiti wa ukweli ama ni Muiti fake? Let me check. Au ni Muiti wa ukweli? Muiti na undipe siri ya kugrow account haraka. Muiti come here.
Sasa nikuulize to the watchdog.
Yes.
Kama uko na evidence, uende DCI headquarter.
Ulikuwa wapi tukienda DCI?
Explaining like okay, we understand uko na evidence.
Ulikuwa wapi tukiwa DCI?
Mimi sikujua kama uko DCI.
Tulishaenda DCI bro.
No, like, but did you hand over the evidence? You know you cannot call someone a murderer. Na kama hatuna clear and substantial evidence. As a lawyer, as a TikTok lawyer, mimi naweza kuambia like
continue being a TikTok lawyer. Guys, can you see these guys are not serious? These guys are not serious. Anyway, continue being TikTok lawyers. Sawa sawa. Continue being investigators. Sijui nini. But guys, me, I've told you, Zelek Momanyi, if you believe I'm defaming you, if you believe I'm calling out a name that is innocent, bro, serve me with a letter. Challenge. Serve me with a letter. Let us meet in the corridors of the court. Whoever paid that money, whoever has been described, if I'm lying, twendeni. I will not have jokers here who are calling me names, insulting me, and then when we have found the real culprit of the of Chira's death, mnaanza jokes. Mungu sana. Sirudi kunikasirisha hapa.